Hey guys, Deju22 here, and welcome to Heat. And this program is brought to you by MuchGames.ca, and what we have up next is a mixed tag match, and for those of you that have been watching my videos but have never seen a mixed tag match, it's pretty simple. You have a team of a man and a woman against another team of another man and another woman, and you could potentially have a man and his female counterpart. You could have boyfriend, girlfriend, or in few cases, husband and wife. But in this case, we have Santino Marella and Beth Phoenix on the right. The two individuals on the right. Their ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend, that's their relationship. And then on the left, the two individuals on the left, you have boyfriend and girlfriend in SlimKirby and Miss Kitty. Although, if you ask me, I think that particular team's name should be SlimKitty, but that's all I'm going to have to say about that. But otherwise, it is for SlimKirby and Miss Kitty. It's their first match together as a team. So with that in mind, let's begin. All right, so we're going to start off with the guys, and I will say that the last time Miss Kitty was in a match, part of the reason that Miss Kitty hasn't been featured as much as I think she should have is because of all the tournaments we've had. Like, we've had a tournament going into the Money in the Bank Super Show, and now we have two tournaments actually, but they're not linked to the next Super Show. It's just to fill in the void as far as championships and all that stuff. But yeah, the only reason she hasn't been featured as much as she ought to be is because of that particular reason, is because of tournaments. But otherwise, we have Miss Kitty, and now we have Beth Phoenix as well. But right now we have the two guys starting in, and as far as SlimKirby, it was a tough loss against Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes is a tremendous athlete. And for Cody Rhodes, he had nothing to lose and so much to gain. And SlimKirby had a lot to lose and nothing to gain, and that's pretty much what it came down to. And wait a minute, what's he doing? Oh, he's got a wait, what's that called again? Oh, the Texas Cloverleaf. But SlimKirby's not exactly from Texas, but nonetheless, Santino Marella manages to get out of it. And it's funny, when Santino and Beth Phoenix were boyfriend-girlfriend, their couple name was, and I can't believe I'm going to say this, Glamarella. So you have Glamarella, and then you have SlimKitty. But otherwise, they just love each other, and I mean both teams, really. Well, within each other. I don't mean the two teams like each other, but I meant like the two teams within each other like each other. Ooh, nice counter by SlimKirby onto Marella. But anyway, onto the match itself. And a scoop and a slam right to SlimKirby. It takes a lot of strength to deliver a body slam to a man the size of SlimKirby. And pinfall already. One, no, kick out by SlimKirby. Whip into the ropes. Nope. A snap suplex onto SlimKirby. Now it's Marella that's doing a number on SlimKirby. Now he whips him into his corner, And now he tags in Miss Kitty. Now, the rules of this match are very simple. The men can fight the men, but the women can fight the women. They cannot fight members of the opposite sex. And, okay, now they tag each other. And, okay, guys. Okay, so now we have the two women in the ring for the first time, and oh, and now an armbar onto Beth Phoenix. So this is a good chance to see Miss Kitty once again in action. Well, not like that, but you know what I mean. Anyway, a drop kick onto Beth Phoenix, and now an arm wringer flip, and then a knee right to the arm of Beth Phoenix. If you take out the arm, you take out her power. Although, just as I say that, she takes down Miss Kitty. Hey, Miss Kitty, what you doing? Oh, wait a minute, she's got a heel lock. She's got the heel lock onto Beth Phoenix, but is Beth Phoenix going to be able to get out of it? Nope. Or actually, yeah, she does get out of it, I should say, excuse me, by simply kicking Miss Kitty in the face. And a suplex onto Miss Kitty. I mean, just for those of you that don't remember or have forgotten somehow, Beth Phoenix is a former women's champion and a former Divas champion. So she's been champion many times herself. But Miss Kitty has never been champion in that she has never... Well, she's a newcomer. So I'll cut her some slack in that sense. But, ooh, and a gut buster onto Miss Kitty. And then a drop kick again onto Beth Phoenix. And a reversal by Beth Phoenix. And another drop kick onto Beth Phoenix. A snapmare onto Beth Phoenix. And a Hurricane Rana onto Beth Phoenix. And now she tags out to SlimKirby. Okay, she now tags out to Santino okay, Slim. Well, now she tags out to... Oh, really? Come on, guys and girls. Okay, well now SlimKirby is going to have to tag out to Miss Kitty again. So now the women are going to still fight each other again. And a back side slam onto Kitty. Miss Kitty, I should say. And now Beth Phoenix is going to exit the ring. Now remember, if Santino Marella was to lay a hand on Miss Kitty, the match would end in disqualification. And now, uh-oh, Beth Phoenix. Is she going to fly like a phoenix? No, wait a minute. Santino, what are you doing? What are you doing, Santino? You can't... Oh, my God! A DDT onto Santino Marella by Miss Kitty. I mean, Santino was going to do something to Miss Kitty, but Miss Kitty turned the tables on him, literally, and drove him headfirst into the table. Unbelievable. Thrown back into the ring is... Beth Phoenix. Okay, so now both women are back in the ring, which is probably the safest place, I should say. But a dropkick on a Beth Phoenix. Now remember, if Santino had actually DDT'd Miss Kitty, the match would have ended in disqualification. But Miss Kitty turned the tables on him, or on her, I should say. Or Miss Kitty turned the tables on him, I should say, sorry. And actually DDT'd him. Okay, and a shoulder breaker onto Miss Kitty. I'm telling you, if I didn't have any reason to put Miss Kitty in a match, just what happened right there is an illustration of what is to happen. And, well, of course the women can hit the men, but it can't be the other way around. Okay, so now we have the men back in the ring. Now whipped into the corner of Beth Phoenix, and now Santino and Beth Phoenix are going to do a drop toe hold elbow drop combination onto SlimKirby. SlimKirby's going to have to get out of the ring and tag in Miss Kitty again. So far, the girls have done the majority of the work. I mean, what gives, guys? So back-to-back drop kicks, and Miss Kitty's gonna go for it. Wait a minute. Cat attack onto from Miss Kitty, I should say, onto Beth Phoenix. Is this it? 1, 2, no, kick out by Beth Phoenix. But another drop kick onto Beth Phoenix. But yeah, that was her finisher, the cat attack. And now she tags in Santino Marella. Well, Santino's going to have to tag out. Oh, and then a DDT on a Miss Kitty. She wasn't paying attention, and that costed her. And now Santino is tagged back in. And SlimKirby, seriously, Santino? Every time SlimKirby gets back in the ring, okay. Yeah, because, you know, I've heard of the expression opposites attract, but this is ridiculous, folks. Come on, guys. It's not that complicated. Okay, there we go. Now we have the two men in there. So now SlimKirby's going to take over where Miss Kitty left off. And now what's he going to do? Ooh, a couple of knees right to the sternum and right to the head. And wait, what's he doing? Oh, he just kicked his head off. Did SlimKirby. Onto the floor. Oh, and SlimKirby just kicked his head. Yeah, did SlimKirby, and a whip right into the apron, and now what's SlimKirby doing? Powerbomb onto the floor, and right now SlimKirby is destroying Santino Marella, and whipped into the steps was Santino Marella. And Marella gets back in the ring. And wait a minute. Playmaker onto Marella. And he tags in Miss Kitty, but again, only the men can fight the men and the women can fight the women, but okay, seriously? Really? Okay, well now it's Miss Kitty and Beth Phoenix, and another snapmare onto Beth Phoenix, and ooh, and she just kicked her right in the back, did Miss Kitty. And this time a missed drop kick, and this is not good. If you're Miss Kitty now, wait a minute. That was called the Phoenix Wings. Kick out by Miss Kitty. I'm surprised she was able to kick out of that, but But I don't think she has much left in the tank, as SlimKirby gets tagged in. Santino, okay, so now we have the guys again. And a running bulldog onto SlimKirby. And uh-oh, now SlimKirby is pissed. A release German suplex onto Santino Marella. Then a DDT onto Marella. And is this it? 1. No, kick out by Marella. And now, wait, what's Santino gonna do? Well, whatever he was gonna do, he was not quick enough to do it. And an armbar onto SlimKirby. And, wait a minute. Now it's gonna be, okay, so SlimKirby just tagged out. And, okay, guys and girls. I mean, earlier the women were doing the most work, and now, okay, so now the men are gonna even out in terms of workload. 1, 2, oh, kick out by SlimKirby, very close. Was Marella was Marella winning on behalf of his team, but a clothesline onto Marella. Then a DDT on Marella, and oh, now Marella has been busted open, and now Marella is in deep trouble. No, kick out by Marella. I don't know how Marella is kicking out, but I mean, I'll give him a lot of credit. And on it. I mean, that happened so fast, I don't know what to do. And, Slim, what the hell are you doing? Oh, but a drop kick from behind onto SlimKirby. Now whipped into Marella's corner. Power slam onto Marella. And now he's going to tag in Miss Kitty. And now Beth Phoenix is tagged in as well. And okay, this does not make any sense whatsoever. Okay, guys. Okay, so now we have the women now. Oh, and a massive shoulder tackle. And okay, so now we have the guys again. All but whipped into the corner. And now, wait, what's SlimKirby doing? And a reverse DDT from off the top rope. But is that enough? 1. No, kick out by Marella. I don't know what Marella's on to be able to kick out of all these predicaments. Oh, a reversal by Marella. And what's, wait a minute, what's Marella doing? A super arm drag on to SlimKirby. And now he tags in Beth Phoenix. Okay, now we have the guys again. Oh, but SlimKirby was not going to let Marella get away. Oh, but he tags in Miss Kitty, though. But anyways, the guys are back in again. Oh, but the guys just don't want to fight anymore. I don't know what is going on, folks? Okay, so now we have the women again. Oh wait, small package! 1, 2. Oh, so close to beating Beth Phoenix was Kitty, but a snapmare on the Miss Kitty. What's she doing? Oh, and a kick right to the side of the head of Beth Phoenix. Then she rams her face into the canvas. But is that enough? 1, 2. Oh, kick out by Beth Phoenix. I don't know what she's doing. Oh, but a running knee right to the head of Beth Phoenix. I tell you one thing, this match turned out to be more than what I thought it was going to be. But a back suplex on to Beth Phoenix. And, ooh, and a running knee right to the head. And then a drop kick onto from Miss Kitty, I should say. And wait, where's Miss Kitty going? And I'm not sure what Miss Kitty was trying to do, but wait, what's she doing? Oh, and another kick right to the side of the head, especially with those heels that she's wearing. And now, what's she doing? Butterfly suplex onto Beth Phoenix. And wait, what's she doing? Off the top rope is she? But she took too long though. Did Miss Kitty, and now what's Beth Phoenix gonna do? And a super fall-away slam onto Miss Kitty, and is that enough? 1, no, kick out by Miss Kitty. I don't know what it's gonna take to beat either team, but I have to say, whoever loses has nothing to be ashamed of. And a nice Hurricane Rana. And I'm not sure what Miss Kitty, what's Miss Kitty doing? What's she doing? Well, whatever she was doing, it allowed Beth Phoenix to get back up, and ooh, and a neck breaker on the Miss Kitty. Ooh, and a couple of punches right to the side of the head. Oh, this is not looking good for Miss Kitty, though. I mean, Beth Phoenix took everything she had, and 1, no, kick out again by Miss Kitty. And now Beth Phoenix is gonna tag out to Santino. Okay, well, both people tag out, but okay, so now it's gonna be the guys against each other now. Wait, what's he doing? Oh, he's got him in the torture rack. He's got Marella in the torture rack. Oh, wait a minute. I forget if it was an attack on the referee or on SlimKirby, but it broke up the submission attempt. I have a feeling that Marella would have tapped out had Beth Phoenix not done something. 1, no, kick out by Marella. I don't know what it's going to take for SlimKirby to beat Marella. I mean, on paper, he should be done, but it hasn't been the case, though. And now he tags in Miss Kitty, but okay, so again, the guys are going to fight each other again. And, Beth, what are you doing? Well, if anything, it forced Kitty to tag out to SlimKirby as he just blindsided Marella from behind. Okay, well now we have the women again. I tell you one thing, this match has more than exceeded my expectations. I mean, what more can these men and women do to each other that they haven't done already? Ooh, and a punch right to the back of the neck. And a German suplex onto Beth Phoenix. And a backbreaker onto Beth Phoenix. 1, 2. Oh, kick out again by Beth Phoenix. Ooh, and a knife edge chop onto Beth Phoenix. Now she picks her up. And wait a minute. Another butterfly suplex onto Beth Phoenix. Ooh, and a kick right to the side of the head of Beth Phoenix. And I'm surprised she did not go for the cover, did Miss Kitty. Wait, what happened here? Wait, SlimKirby and Miss Kitty won by disqualification? Wait, what? Okay, well, thanks for telling me. Okay, so apparently Miss Kitty and SlimKirby won because while Miss Kitty tagged out to SlimKirby, Beth Phoenix did not tag out to Santino Marella, and because Beth Phoenix did not tag out to Santino Marella, that the match ended in disqualification. So the winners are SlimKitty, or SlimKirby and Miss Kitty. But I mean, it was such an epic match, and we just did not get a decisive winner. But it is what it is. So until then, stay tuned for the next match. All right, peace out.